was President Oga Okada, who was attacked by Tekla that led to Tekla's ignominious firing from Stardom. So as you said, a lot of vitriol between the two, and we'll see some of it in this matchup.
Big stakes in this matchup as well. The winner will join Hikaru Shida, Chris Statlander, Persephone, Harley Cameron, and Queen Aminata this Wednesday at Dynamite in the Survival of the Fittest match to determine a new TBS champion. Of course, Willow Nightingale forced to vacate that title due to injury, necessitating this Survival of the Fittest match coming up, which is essentially an elimination match. The first time ever taking place in the AEW ring, and Micah being taken down by the hair thanks to Sky Blue.
Survival of the Fittest, one of the most chaotic and exciting matches in Ring of Honor history, and everybody leaves it in the center of the ring. I tell you what, when they crown a new TBS champion, they will have earned it.
And gentlemen, the contrast between the red and the blue of these two women, the fire and ice, it's really speaking to the dichotomy of what we're getting into in this buy-in matchup.
Shoulder tackle, the power of Micah on display, taking down Sky once, twice, and now the lariat, the cover, shoot. And Walker, for AEW fans, that this may be their first exposure to Micah. I mentioned her judo background, very similar stylistically to Marina Shafir.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, combine the physicality of a judo fighter, the presence of a heavyweight, the confidence of a champion. What's up with that? I mean, with or without that championship, Micah is going to show up and show out to represent the World Wonder Ring, but she could easily put herself in position to become the first Stardom contracted wrestler to hold an AEW title in the future.
Sky Blue, the more aggressive of the two competitors thus far. Micah got caught there.
Nice drop toe hold. And Micah on the move. Sky, the low bridge, sends Micah stumbling to the floor. And now Sky Blue, what does she have in mind? Charging in, the kick drops Micah.
First time singles match between these two women, gentlemen. It is uncharted waters here tonight for Sky Blue and Micah.
And Sky diving Hurricane Rana. No. There's the power of Micah on display. And a bomb on the ring apron. The fans still filing into the SAP Center here in San Jose, but the fans that are in the building very appreciative of the efforts of the Japanese athlete Micah. Walker, you mentioned a victory tonight could bring her one step closer to claiming her first championship outside of Stardom. As Micah looking for a cover inside the ring, back to live action now. Juji Katame.
Does have the full extension though. Sky Blue with almost an S grip there, got caught and using the bottom rope to force the break.
Micah taking advantage of the count. Walker, she missed a large portion of last year due to an injury, Tommy John surgery,
yes,
I believe it was. So Micah may be looking to make up for lost time.
Yeah, certainly, and came back in a huge storm in Stardom, saying, I want to become World of Stardom champion. She's yet to have that opportunity at a title, but maybe becoming a champion in AEW could rise her up the ranks over in the land of the rising sun.
Sky Blue on the move. Wow, right boot, side of the head. Sky Blue refers to herself as the violent little thing, Nigel, and the violence on displays. Sky goes for the cover, like hooked.
She definitely fits well in the Triangle of Madness. All 3 points of the Pentagon, the other 2, ruthlessness and pain. And here we are, driving down the right hands.
I believe it's a triangle, Nigel, not a pentagon.
Right.
You didn't get what I was getting at there, did you? They're kind of witches. And
No, you meant pentagram, but I digress.
That's still a pentagon as well. Let's
It's not, it's a
we're
star. It's
getting into
okay.
the weeds here. Just because you messed up 3 times in a row, let's get back on track.
Folks, you have to imagine that Sky Blue finding a victory here tonight would set Tekla on a wonderful pace to finding a championship defense. The Triangle of Madness, a unit certainly bound by victory.
And Sky Blue has competed for the TBS Championship before, never claimed it. Looks like a cover here, like hooked, and wow, Micah able to kick out. So Sky, I'm sure it'd be doubly sweet for her, not only to qualify for the Survival of the Fittest match, but to knock off one of the top prospects in Stardom.
Sky Blue coming off back-to-back losses. Not a losing streak per se, but something could be the beginning of one. She's not careful.
Vertical suplex, though, Sky up to her feet. Micah ready for her. And back suplex. Drives her down on Micah's turn, floats over, lateral press. Sky Blue able to kick out the fans. We are just over 30 minutes away, just under 30 minutes away from Forbidden Door coming up live on pay-per-view. You can join us on on HBO Max. Visit hbomax.com/AEW internationally. You can join us on Prime Video, DAZN, YouTube, myaewppv.com, or Main Event. So many ways to join us for Forbidden Door. Just under 30 minutes away as Micah catches Sky Blue in the act on the ascent. Micah making the climb. Sky Blue slowed down, and now Micah looking to make some waves here tonight in her AEW debut. Super
From the high heavens here tonight for the Crimson Empress.
Now the cover made, lateral press again, and Sky able to kick out.
Micah has Sky Blue in a dangerous position here, folks. You have to know Micah's going to be looking for that Michinoku driver, too, emblemized by her trainer in Taka Michinoku.
As Micah now making the charge in, Sky Blue seeming to be running out of gas a little bit in the corner as Micah continues to apply pressure.
Not only the Michinoku driver, who has been known for an avalanche brainbuster, but right now, Sky Blue making sure she's not on the receiving end, and instead, take a look at this.
Micah stuck in the corner to Sky, puts the head in. He takes a little peri-peri sauce there for Micah, and now Sky power liger bomb, high angle, and Micah, impressive kick out.
A little bit of frustration starting to sneak into the face of Sky Blue. Look at the impact here, but more importantly, look how deep Sky Blue sits on the pin to make sure all the body weight as much as possible across the shoulders, but just not enough leverage to keep Micah down.
Both women battering each other as they return to a vertical position. Micah, quick series of blows. Oh, Sky, the windup, and she dropped Micah to a knee. Not often you see that happen, Walker.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Sky Blue's taking it well to the former World of Stardom champion. If she can keep this up, she can find victory right here.
Sky from the middle.
For the Lord Felixi.
Micah on the crown of her head cover.
Getting closer with each attempt, though.
That was
Must not get distracted.
It was another late kick out for Micah, but importantly, it was a kick out. Her hopes are still alive to qualify for the Survival of the Fittest match coming up this Wednesday on Dynamite.
A stacked matchup, no question about that. As you see, the other 5 women already in the match.
Power slam. Micah, hooked.
2 former AEW Women's Champion Chris Statlander, Hikaru Shida, also Harley Cameron, Queen Aminata, and Persephone.
Now the current CMLL World Women's Champion who made the latest defense of her title last night on Collision, defeating Billy Stars. Swing and a miss there by Micah, though. Oh, front kick right on the money.
Yikes, yeah. That landed.
That was smart gamesmanship right there for Micah to roll to the outside there. Right underneath that bottom rope is going to save this match.
Micah got kicked in the back of the head, but the front of the face got in the way.
Now Sky dragging Micah up to a vertical position just by her hair. Micah on the apron. Oh. Right hand across the jaw. And now Micah and Sky Blue.
Oh, you don't think?
Attention. Kick, kick, kick.
Micah couldn't quite get her over the top, thankfully, at least for Sky Blue. And
Don't get her just yet.
Sky, Micah out to the apron.
No.
Brainbuster on the apron. Sky Blue took the worst of it, but Micah didn't get off unscathed. Now Micah, the hammer lock, Michinoku drop.